welcome back to the channel. Today we're unboxing and testing the Xtool M1 Ultra, a super versatile machine that combines laser engraving, blade cutting, and even inkjet printing into one powerful desktop tool. Let's get into it. First up, let's take a look at what's inside the box. Right on top, we've got a weirdly nice flyer. After taking off the foam, it unveils the M1 itself. It's solid, with a sleek design that fits well in a small workshop or home studio. Alongside the main unit, we have the tool heads, some test materials, a little accessory box with all kinds of stuff in it, a cutting rack, the power cord, and some other accessories. Separately shipped came the Air Assist, inkjet printer head, and blade cutters. The M1 comes extremely well packed in a double box. Kind of unnecessary, but keeps the main box nice. The whole thing is pretty big and heavy to move around in the box. Now let's move on to setting this up. First, remove some plugs and screws, assigned with some very convenient stickers. Then plug in the power cable and connect the machine to my computer using the USB cable. You can also connect via Wi-Fi, but I'm going to stick with USB today for a more direct connection. Next, I'll attach the ventilation hose to the back of the machine and run it toward a window to safely vent out any fumes from engraving or cutting. I'll be doing that later. Then attach the air unit with the included cable and air hose. With the hardware setup done, we'll install the software. Xtool Creative Space is what you'll use to control the machine. I already have it for my F1 laser. It's super user/beginner friendly and allows you to import designs, adjust settings, and manage all the different functions, whether it's laser cutting, blade cutting, or inkjet printing. The Xtool software also has a very wide range of build and design tools, which I actually prefer over importing designs most of the time. Connect the M1 to your computer via USB. Once it's connected, change the connection setting to Wi-Fi and add your Wi-Fi network. All right, now that we're all set up, let's test the laser engraving first. I'm going to start with a simple test design. Xtool provides a test with a logo on a coaster. However, I didn't get the coaster, so I used the included wood board. In the software provides all the steps for the tests, which is nice as there's some things I hadn't figured out. Set the material type as wood, and the software will automatically adjust the laser power and speed for the best results. With that set, let's hit start. The 10-watt laser in the M1 Ultra is super powerful, but it's also quiet and efficient. You can see it engraving the wood with really fine detail, producing a sharp and clean finish in just a few minutes. The result looks amazing. Every detail of the logo is clear and crisp. It might be even better than the F1 from Xtool. Now I'll try the blade cutting feature. First, I inserted the round blade into the accessory carriage, then select knife cutting in the Xtool software, then add the round blade on the design that will be cut. As you can see, I tried all sorts of things, part of which are not on video, but I couldn't get it to cut properly. I'm definitely doing something wrong, and I will continue this in the next video. Next, I'll show you the marker feature, which is a really unique thing, which I've never tried before. It reminds me of those people attaching pens to 3D printers to make their homework. The M1 includes these very nice branded markers, although they're more like ballpoint pens. Fit them into this little sleeve and click it into the tool head. In the software, I selected the drawing feature, but don't make the same mistake as I did where I full power tried to draw on a hollow box. After trying it on normal paper, you can see it works incredibly well and is a bit faster than I had thought even on a low speed setting. Finally, let's try the inkjet printing feature. This is a cool addition to the kit that allows you to print directly onto materials like wood, fabric, or paper before cutting or engraving them. I'm going to do the Xtool recommended calibration. It prints a little X where you have to point the laser to. This is done on paper and wood. The inkjet attachment is easy to connect, it just snaps into place on the machine. You can see I had a bit of trouble putting the ink cartridge in the tool head as I didn't read the instructions. I'll import my design into the software, select the print settings, and let the inkjet do its thing. The print quality is impressive. You can't see it well on this weird paper, but it has vibrant colors and smooth details that really stand out. I tried another one with more color, and you can see the print quality is quite high. And there you have it. We've unboxed, set up, and tested the key features of the Xtool M1 Ultra. From laser engraving to blade cutting, pen doodling, and inkjet printing, this machine is incredibly versatile, making it perfect for all kinds of creative projects. Whether you're into crafting, DIY projects, or even starting a small business, this kit offers a lot of possibilities. But there are some downsides. The obvious one is the price. At around $1,700 US, it's not expensive for what you get, but also not suitable for all beginners. It's also a large machine that needs a dedicated space. Lastly, the M1 doesn't have a lot of Z height, so you can't work with big, inconsistent height surfaces like you can with the F1 from Xtool that has around 150 millimeters of Z height. In the next video, we are going to discuss how to make money with the Xtool M1, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget that you could be subscribed to Printed by Prusa. Thanks for watching.